We go now to the train derailment in East Palestine. A number of developments to tell you about from today and what will be exactly 1 month tomorrow since all of this happened. Here's the latest tonight. In speaking with reporters today at the White House, President Biden said he will at some point visit that derailment location himself in the coming weeks, although he did not give us a specific date. Also, the EPA announced today they will make sure Norfolk Southern will directly take samples for dioxins around the derailment site. And FEMA held a meeting tonight to a packed house of residents wanting to know more about the cleanup process. Meantime, environmental activist Erin Brockovich returned to East Palestine today to meet again with those concerned residents. Her words giving them hope that something will be done to protect their health. Emma Henderson reports.
This has been going on for 3 weeks since the initial crash. I think we're pushing a month now, actually, March 3rd. And yet nothing has really been done that is really giving them any kind of help.
A frustrated Erin Brockovich addressed local media today after spending time in a private meeting with East Palestine residents. It was just a part of her day that was followed by an onstage presentation with attorneys and water expert Bob Bowcock, who was skeptical of how things are being cleaned up and what entered the environment beyond vinyl chloride.
What cocktail of chemicals went into that burn pit? We know it was predominantly vinyl chloride because those were the cars that were breached, okay? How long did it sit there? How much seeped into the groundwater table or into the vadose zone during the burn? What did they turn into when they burned? You know, what other stuff was mixed in there?
With concerns of the controlled burn come concerns about dioxins. EPA spokespeople as recently as Saturday said they would not be testing for them. But in a press release today from Governor Mike DeWine's office, that decision has been reversed and dioxins will now be monitored in the village. And the EPA will now be on alert if dangerous levels are detected. But there have been so many moments where residents are unassured and then reassured. It's taken a toll, and that's why some of them turn to Brockovich and other non-governmental figures for answers.
I don't trust anybody's right now. None of us know. I've lost 15 pounds because I'm up every night worrying about my granddaughters. Like, what am I exposing them to something that's going to hurt them down the line? I'm 61, I'm not worried about myself, but I worry about them.
And that leads people to these auditoriums, looking for some type of answer, some reassurance by getting to see someone break down Norfolk Southern's past derailments and other towns who've gone through something similar.
While today was an informational session, it was also a way for people to learn their rights in case they decide to take any legal action. In Columbiana, Emma Henderson, 3 News.